Hopefully the scumbag doesn't lacerate a part of my body. He injured me and he ran away, so he survived a 75% chance of death. That is fairly impressive for that guy. Stupid rats. I mean, how is it so hard to kill a radioactive rat? I mean, come on, you point at it and you shoot it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to DR Survival. I'm your host, the Bird. Notice Falcon, check this out over here. Oh, the Bird's finally using the markers. People tell me, Falcon, mark stuff. You gotta mark stuff. So I marked this because, remember over here last video, I believe it was last video anyway, we found, what's the name of this area? Belomorsk. We found the area that gave us the cart, right? So we have a bicycle with a cart now, which is amazing. But we also found some cement in there. Now, cement weighs a ton. Not literally, but figuratively, it weighs a lot. So if I'm going to travel, I cannot take the cement with me. So I'm not sure the cement sounds really important for the future. So what I did here is that I marked that as a kind of like, hey, you see that little house thing or whatever? It means cement's there. So hopefully I remember that there is cement here. If we ever need some for the future, and hopefully get like a faster traveling vehicle, we'd always come back here. If we are in desperate need for cement, it'll be ready to go here. But yeah, people have been telling me Falcon marks stuff, so if you leave stuff behind, you know where you left it. So that's a really good tip. Thanks a lot for that. And as always, thanks a lot for all your tips. I'm constantly reading them, as you all know. Anyway, for this video, I have the items required to make this, the tin can candle. Now, nobody's told me to make this, but I saw this and I was like, huh. Light bonus 50%, which is good, but what I liked about this was the search bonus 10%, which sounds really, really good. Oh, and by the way, now this one you guys told me to do. Falcon, you should aim for the motorized cart. Because the motorized cart requires, remember that chainsaw we found last video? Yep, it's required for the motorized cart, so this will go a lot faster apparently. How much faster? 14.8 to 23.13, oh, okay. But we do have to use fuel for it now, Oh, but it does have more capacity because it's got a little box back there. How about that? It's got a little box to it. Okay, cool. So we might, yeah, I think we probably will. We're gonna have to start saving fuel now, but the extra capacity will definitely help us out quite a bit, I would say. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll make that one, and I do have the chainsaw on me, right? I know I should have it. I didn't leave. Falcon. No, there it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, that's what people want to tell me to do. Should I keep the chainsaw for something else? I've heard it was also really useful if I want to make a base later. But what's more important? Base later or motorized cart now? I mean, I basically have all the items for it. The only thing we have to do at this point is just unlock it in the recipe thing. So I gotta level up a bit more. Now over here we have Nadvoitsi. Now, Nadvoitsi, it does seem that you require a little bit, can I reach you from here? Because otherwise, it looks like you're like some sort of like little island to yourself here. Oh, we're in here. Now, my Geiger counter is kind of going off, so there might be a little bit of radiation issues here. But there is a pharmacy. And I like pharmacies, and we also have a department store, which could be pretty good. So, now the only downside here is that I didn't make a little camp outside to drop my stuff up, so whatever. We're just gonna go in here and not even worry about the camp this time. We'll skip the ruins, so we'll just go straight into entrance building, and we'll take a little peek. If there's nothing really too interesting here, we'll keep going. Salt, I do want to have all the salt in the world because I started salting food. Now, people told me, Falcon, I know you're enjoying the fact that you have food that lasts for 2 months, and that's great and everything, but it does make you thirsty, and you're also going to need salt for the future for some other recipes, I guess. So I guess the point of the story here is get salt and save salt. Don't get too crazy with salting food for the future, which sucks because I really like the idea of that, but apparently I will need it for some other stuff down the line, so we should take that, and how many uses for you? 20? I'll take it because you guys break down so easy because I'm constantly always searching for stuff. Now, survival is burying, and apparently the next level of survival will give me the building and the draw well. Huh. But that requires, like, bricks and all that jazz, huh? Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll just continue tearing down stuff and getting other experience. By the way, blacksmithing, we're at... Oh, we just need 3 more. I was breaking down some automatic automobile parts, and we're 3 away from actually unlocking level 1, which is taking a long time, but hey. We're almost there. So I don't want anything over here? Not particularly. Well, I think we already picked up what I wanted, so Location, yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't really see, I mean, flour, I already have a lot of it. And I still don't even know what it's for. I mean, obviously, other than cooking, I'm not sure what else it's for, so I'm gonna skip it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is no good. This is like the first time we've been attacked outside of like the quest tutorial one. So we have a fight against a radioactive rat. Now I do have a level 1 in guns, and I do have quite a few bullets for that, so we'll definitely be using this one because it's my highest chance to victory, more than likely. Hopefully this scumbag doesn't lacerate a part of my body. He injured me and he ran away, so he survived the 75% chance of death. That is fairly impressive for that guy. Bandage yourself up. I don't think he hurt me. Elsewhere? No, we're good. Okay. Stupid rats. I mean, how is it so hard to kill a radioactive rat? I mean, come on, you point at it and you shoot it. Terrible aim, apparently, this guy. We have another crowbar and more rope. So I will search this out because crowbar and rope is, fairly important. Is what I mean, crowbar's really good because of the search bonus, but the rope is, really hard to find, and a lot of recipes down the line apparently do require the old rope. So, take the wire, take the rope, take the nails, take all of this, honestly. That'll be for the Molotovs later, apparently, so why not? And I'll just pat you down to see if there's anything intriguing on you, but no. However, I do want to tear this down because sewing, we still need 120 roughly. So still a lot of explorer experience because I want to get to level 3 as soon as possible to get the tire stuff. So that's the goal right there. Alright, let's continue. How's my food that we have over here? How many more hours is on this guy? 17 more hours. We'll eat it after we're done here, I would say. Location. We got some canned porridge. Again, not as really good as the other canned food that we have, so I'm not really too intrigued by it. We have some buckwheat grains and... yeah. I'll be honest with you, nothing really too exciting in there, so I'll skip it. Oh, sugar? Yes. Now, sugar, my understanding was use it the sugar to recharge the toxic lamp. But now I'm reading from you guys. Falcon, save the sugar. It's needed for other stuff down the line. So apparently do not recharge my toxic lamp. Save the sugar for whatever it is you guys told me I should save it for. And just remake the toxic lamp whenever it breaks instead of just refueling it. The only problem with that is that I really hate looking for mushrooms. Like, the mushroom search is so random. You go into a forest and you search and you search and you search until you finally get lucky. We only got 4 sugar too, that's very low. Oh well. You'll be more mechanics. Now, mechanics, what do I need to get to mechanics? Level 4. Oh, the motorized cart? Yeah. So you know what? We should continuing disassembling this stuff because, the faster we level this up, the faster we'll get to motorized cart. I know you're really hungry and thirsty, just relax, and radiation's pretty high. It's time for us to grip and sip some vodka here, I would say. Like my Russian comrades say, grip and sip the vodka, comrade. I don't think you guys really say that, but in my mind, apparently you do. Yeah, since you're here, I might as well just take you, huh? Alright. So, that's good. Now we got the pharmacy, and this should be the last place here in this map. Yeah, I mean, we have some vehicles I might look into for the fuel. Oh, that's good stuff here. Now, let's make this. Let's make this tin can candle for the searching bonus. I want to see how long it lasts, too. Plus, I'm carrying a bunch of, like, cans for this. I have 5. So, there. Now I got the tin can candle. How long do you last? I know they don't last forever. I mean, it'd be very good if it lasted forever. Survival. There it is. So you last for 14 days, for 2 weeks, huh? A 2-week searching bonus. It's not too bad. It's actually not too bad. I mean, you gotta use fat for it, which does require killing, like, you know, a wolf or a lynx, which I did, but, I don't know. People keep telling me to use, like, to make something with fat, like, I think it's like something over here that you could cook. Like the smoked fat back. I think people keep telling me to make that. I don't know. I think there's probably better uses for the fat than these tin can candles, huh? I just always like the idea of more searching bonus, so just because, like, you know, it makes me go through this a lot faster. You see, it only took 2 times this time to get through the entire area, which is good. And I got another coupon. Oh, boy. So, we'll obviously take everything that we can pick up here, because the meds are always good. We'll scrap you down. And let's see here. Nothing for radiation yet, but how's my food? Let's see, you got 7 more hours. I'll wait a bit more. So we gotta have that before, like, 5 or something? 5 or 6? Okay. Let's go check out these cars, and then we'll jump on out of here. Nothing really too exciting in this area. Road. More bark pites. Bork pites? I think I just said book pites. Some more book pites. Bike parts. I'm sorry, my brain just decided to play a trick on me. Alright, Falcon. How can we ruin your speech at the moment? Disassemble? Yes. Okay. That was something right there. Just my brain playing tricks on me. So the reason why I did that is because we're at 20, so we might as well. No, just go up here and repair this bad boy. We're at 87 load. I don't see why we shouldn't do this. Oh, 90 notable. That's the reason why we shouldn't have done it, but whatever. Now, fuel, how much fuel do we got? 3.93. I think that's a lot for now. We'll need a lot more once we get the motorized cart, but once we get the motorized cart, we'll also have more carrying capacity, so then we could carry the extra fuel needed. So I think I'll leave that behind for now. And we're done here. So let's zoom on out. That was not Voitsky. Now, I'm scared about going through the water because I'm not sure what's going to happen. So instead, I'm going to go around. You might be able to go through the water for all I know, but I don't want to risk it. And we're really hungry, so now let's have that canned food before it goes really bad. And thirsty now at this point, and we need to get some shut-eye, apparently. How about we skip the shut-eye? Let's have some wine, which helps you with the shut-eye as opposed to the vodka. And let's just go ahead and get a couple of smoke in us if we can. Okay, and I know it's going to give me some poison, but I'm going to counter that because I need to have some water anyway because I'm thirsty. So we counter the poison with some water if I'm right, so we can do that. There you go. So 6, and that's a 16 now. That's perfect. And the poison will go down by itself eventually. You know, I'm learning all these shortcuts now. Like what offsets what, which is really useful. Like, you know, if you know you're going to, trying to take care of this without actually sleeping, cigarettes will help you out. And then if you need some water at the time, smoke first, have some water, and it all evens out. I know. I'm not good, but I'm learning. And that's the important part here, that I'm learning based a lot on your tips here. So now we're in Segeza. And then we have you over here, Oh, we're almost at Petrozavodska. Alright, let's take a little peek in here and see if there's anything of value. If there is not, we continue, because I really want to get to that next quest and see what's up. Crater, I'm not really too fancy. Oh, that might be one of those construction sites again. Ruins, building, intact houses. The only thing that really calls my name here is going to be you. So let's just come in here, take a peek, and get on out. Continue with our road. So location, that's what's up. A car workshop. Okay. Battery. We might break this down for lead if I'm right. Isn't that needed for lead? I think it was needed for lead. Broken car battery, yeah. We should probably get some more lead because the lead leads to the bullets, correct? Yeah, along with the gunpowder and other jazz. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should save batteries to make my own car eventually, or... Let's see, hold up. Mechanics. Vehicle. It does require a car battery, but it requires a working one. But I imagine that in order to get a working car battery, well, I don't see it here. That's a welder. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a while to have to worry about a battery, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll find more broken batteries along the way. Yeah, let's just break it down for the lead. And then at least we have a way to kind of, like, resupply our bullets, because you guys told me that fights are gonna be really tricky coming up soon. Especially once we get into the area with the human enemies, the bandits and all that jazz. And so far I've been lucky enough not to run into like the wolves and the lynx too often. The only lynx I ran into was the quest one and the ones that I fought off camera just for the experience. And let's see here. Auto spare parts. I'll scrap you guys down for blacksmithing though. And I believe that should level me up to level 1. Yep, blacksmithing level 1 finally. So we got I can make a forge now. Iron axe, nails, intriguing. And you I'll pick up just so that we could turn into lead, I said. And then I guess we'll just scrap you too. I don't have any ideas of making the motorcycle just, so we might as well just scrap that down. Tires, we're gonna need them for the suits that we mentioned, but it just weighs a lot at the moment. This I definitely should take, I was told. And battery, we'll pick you guys up right now because I want to make that lead. So chemistry or mechanics, there it is. So utensil, fire. Oh, we need a fire. Oh, wait, we could use my stove, right? Yeah, I think we could use my stove. So we shall, maybe? Yeah, why not? So mechanics, there it is. So make 2 of them. Just for the extra lead. That is a ton of lead. How much is that going to weigh down? That's a ton of lead. 92? It'll have to do. I guess. 92? We're at 90, right? Yeah, it's not bad. We'll make those into bullets soon. So that's good. How are we looking over here? No food is about to expire. Not really. 49.53. Let me have a couple of rust. I could take care of that poison too. And we'll have some water to offset that. There you go. And a little bit of vodka for the radiation. So that's the only thing I really wanted here, right? Oh yeah, this cable. Not sure what those are for yet, but I haven't run into them too often, so maybe it's probably best for me to take it. Really nothing in there that I'm too excited about. I mean, the nails could be useful, sure. And more expired food. Yeah, it's really nothing too crazy. Nothing that I'm really too crazy about here. So I'm gonna just dash out. We have an intact house. More tape. We have a lot of tape, it does feel. Intact house and rope. Alright. The rope is something that I do want to pick up. So come on. Give me 2 searches to get everything done. I got a lot of search bonuses now. Now, come on. Come on. Come on, man. I got a lot of search bonuses happening here. Take 1, take that, and we'll just scrap you for the mechanics. Alright. And it's an intact one. Sure. That's all we need. Okay, so this was Zageza. Nothing too exciting here either. So we have a long road over to Mediovska, and then after that comes... Alright, cool. So I don't think we'll probably get there this video, but I believe next video we should easily be able to make it to at least the quest area. Let's see now. Hungry, thirsty, a little bit sleepy. I think we're to probably stop somewhere to cook some of my grains. I could probably also make some extra... Oh, get out of the water. Could probably make some extra of the pasta combination too. I'm trying to get rid of it because the cans do weigh a bit. So it'll kind of like be like an easy way to get rid of all the extra weight we have. 75, 73. Yeah, let's... No, we're fine. We should be... I'm going to camp over here anyway to go into those areas without any heavy load on me. So we'll just cook something once we're in there. Get out of the forest, dog. Get out of the forest. And apparently I could go up to like 300 fatigue or something before I passed out from being too tired. So I always thought it was like 100. And like 100 I was always like freaking out. But people told me 300. You could go up to 300, you'll be fine. So forest over here. Let's go ahead and chop down some wood. It's a lot of wood, which is great. We're going to need that. Make that fire. Yeah, I guess use the lighter, sure. Make that camp. And let's see here. We are going to get rid of more of the canned stuff, so cook one of these bad boys now. Thank you, sir. And let's see here. Food. Have that. And let's sleep before we get our thirst quenching stuff in here, because we're rather tired. And we'll probably make, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 more of those canned foods. Yeah, I think 2 more will do. That's fine. Alright, so water, we're at 16. I mean, the fact that I'm keeping water slightly low is also helping me out when it comes to load, but we're very low and we're at 93 still, which is still fairly high. Now, my bike, let's give it a small little repair so I don't have to carry too much of that meanwhile. Didn't drop me anything at all. That's unfortunate. I was really relying on that. But let's go ahead and cook. Maybe 2. 2 should be enough for me to get through those 2 cities, I would imagine. And we are going to have to get some water straight up because I'm too thirsty. Let's make some grains so we'll be able to take care of the food and the thirst if I'm right. So food, rice grains, corn. I think the buckwheat grains will do it. Let's see, buckwheat, 35 and 15. Close enough. That's good. Alrighty, so we're at 92 load. Let me go ahead and just drop everything. And we are close to the cities, right? Yes. Fairly close. So we'll drop everything and let's just pick up the important stuff here. So obviously, there are lynx and wolves here. That's gonna be a problem. Is my toxic lamp still running? It is. We have 8 more days with it. Cool. So I'm gonna take the chains. No, not that chain. I'll leave that behind. That weighs a lot. I thought it gave me like a search bonus, but it does not. So we'll definitely take you. I mean, we should take some water, because you never know. Take like 6 water. Radiation purposes. Yeah, let me get 4 vodkas and pick that up. Okay. And that's it for food and water, I would say. Everything else can stay behind. We're gonna take you for search bonus. 60 and 14. I'll take that one's about to break. Search bonus, I believe you also give... No search bonus for you, but we might, maybe, bury a body or something, so we'll take that. Bicycle spare parts, let me just get 1. I don't think I'll need any fuel for the road right now. The gun should already be equipped. Don't need the knife. Any stuff for heals? Yeah, I never know you can get bleed. So, a couple of those. Pot for cooking. Might want to equip that too. Pick one up. And survival component. Where the hell is that at? Where? Okay. So I think that's good. We have all the important stuff here. I'll take it because I have to break something down. Take the tools. And that's really it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you obviously. Okay, now we're good. So, that's going to be my camp area. We have a lot of room to pick stuff up. We don't wait too much, so we should move faster. Everything's equipped. Everything's good. Yes. So now, all we need to do is, let me... I don't think I have to do this, but just because I'm always really worried about it, let me extinguish you. I don't want to come back and all my stuff's burned. Oh yeah, we also need the Geiger counter. I might as well take the stove. Alright, so we're good to go here. Let's check out Medvesye. Medvesgorsk. Whatever, man. Just way too many weird combination of letters for the American tongue to really pronounce. Just way too many confusing ones. Never seen them together this way. Are we in this house? Yeah, we are. So oh, batteries. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't really found a use for the batteries just yet. I have like 3 or 4 of them, but I imagine that even though we can't use them now, eventually, you never know when you might need a good battery or 2. Especially because they look like the really big variety, like the Ds and stuff. I really hate stuff that requires like D batteries. I mean, in batteries in general. Let's stop using batteries in the world nowadays. Can we do that? Can we just get off of batteries completely? What an annoying concept, so outdated. Alright, I'll take the batteries, I'll take the rope, and that's really all I want here. I'll scrap you guys now because I do need that. Experience, that's good, that'll do. Alright. Now, anything special in here? We have department store, which is always really good, and a couple of vehicles. That's really it, huh? Yeah, it's nothing too crazy over here. If we have enough time, we'll jump over to the next city afterwards. More rope over here, which is always calling my name. Falcon, you need me. You don't know why, but you need me. Take me with you. So it's like, alright, rope. I will make it a point to get you and take me with you. Why? I don't know. I know eventually I'll need you for something. So, tear you down. How are we doing with hunger? Did I bring the canned food with me that I made? Yes, I have 2. So we're still fine. Yeah, we're still fine. Take that. Don't need that at this point, and that's really... That's all really I want from here. Okay, so let's jump over to this one. Zoom in, entrance number 1. There's really nothing in here that I want. That I think about it. I mean, do I really want to go through the searching process to get 1 code so I can tear it down for experience? I'll be honest with you, not really. Something in there that I'm really too crazy about. Entrance number 2, wire. Feel like we have a lot of wire. Like, I feel like we have a ton of wire that I'm still not really using just yet, but at the same time it feels like, you know, there's no reason why you shouldn't have a ton of wire, because you never know. And again, this entire game's basically, for me, you never know. That's the reason why I carry so much stuff, because you never know. Alright, take all that and that's it. Let's get out of here. Really thirsty. So much, in fact, that I'm gonna do this one right now. And we'll hold off on that water later, although we could just have some vodka now to take care of that. That's fine. That'll do. Alright, department store. Yeah, this area's been really disappointing thus far. This area with the hardest name for me to ever pronounce has just been completely unexciting. We have one more town underneath it, though. Shovel, rope again. A bunch of stuff for me to make stuff later. I guess I'll search it out. That was fairly fast. I'll take that, take that. That's really it. I feel like I have a ton of that soap now. So we have cars, and then we also have Pindushi. Now that I can pronounce to some degree. Pindushi. Let's take a little peek at Pindushi, because we are almost out of time with this video. Hey, look at that. We have another coupon. If I ever feel so inclined, we got some coupons. Thank you. Gasoline. No, at the moment I think we're fine. Although I could hacksaw those things. Nah, I'm fine. Let's go down to Pindushi. At least it only took like one search for that one. Now, Pindushi, anything over here? No. Just vehicles, ruins, one intact building, and that. Okay. Well, I think we have found all we're going to find here. So I think I'm going to start wrapping it up here, guys. At this point, it's basically just me going through these buildings that are really unexciting. So I'm going to start wrapping it up here. I will make myself back to camp, get myself prepared for the road, and next episode, I do believe, next episode, we should be hitting our quest marker finally, which is going to be fairly exciting. I think we should anyway. Let me peruse after I grab that. I don't really need that. Let's see here. Zoom on out. So we'll take that road to Kondopoga. Yep. Next episode, we are hitting Petrosavka with a lot of time, so we'll have some time to also check out Petrosavka, which is the next part of the quest here. So what do I have to do there? Moscow. Here we go. So searching for the truth will be over in Petrosavodska. Find new evidence in Petrosavodska, or Petrosavodska, whatever. I know I'm mispronouncing that too. But next episode, we'll do that one, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, keep leaving your tips, and if you are enjoying it, keep leaving a thumbs up. Keep letting me know you're enjoying it so I do continue with this series going forward. Right now, I'm having a blast personally playing it. But again, it's one of those games where I don't mind playing on my own off camera, so if you guys aren't really enjoying it or watching it, I can always just, like, play it on my own time. So it's not really a big deal. Although I'm saying right now, you guys seem to be enjoying it. The support has been amazing. But, as long as it keeps up, I'll just continue playing this as long as possible, so I'll leave it to you guys to decide. But right now, things are going good, so thanks a lot for the support, and especially for the tips, because it's making me a much better player. I will catch you next time. Nothing here? No rope. Not even any rope. Get out of here, ropes.